Philosophical questions therein. So I find that her work is not only significant, but it gets at something which is thematic and is connected to why she's here with the Eastside Spirit and why she's been working with Homeboy Industries for over 4 years. So without any further ado, your MC for the night, Chase Masterson.
So much again. Thank you, Mr. Hassan, and thank you, everybody. It's a real pleasure and an honor to be here. I had no idea they were going to do that, by the way. I'm so embarrassed. I just want to say how honored I am to be a part of this event and really proud to be affiliated with the East Los Angeles College through my work at Homeboy. These kids are my heroes. They are loyal and honorable to the core with extremely bright futures ahead of them. So it's great to be here. In familiarizing myself with the details of East Los Angeles College for tonight's event, I saw that there are many notable alumni from ELAC. Mayor Antonio Villaraigosa, Sheriff Leroy Baca, LA County Supervisor Gloria Molina, California Democratic Party Chairman Art Torres, former 60th District Assemblyman Bob Pacheco, award-winning actor Edward James Olmos, muralist Kent Twitchell, and professor of English, acclaimed author, and founder of East Side Spirit and Pride, our very own Professor Dennis Sanchez. When talking with Professor Sanchez this week, I commented to him on his seemingly endless supply of energy, care, and passion for the kids at ELAC and at Homeboy. I asked Professor Sanchez what makes him tick, and he replied, "At the end of our lives, it doesn't matter what we were, what job titles we had, the money we made, or even our list of accomplishments. It matters who we are. Tonight we gather to celebrate who our students at ELAC are, and the future which will become out of who they are creating themselves to be." Carol Lem was a teacher at ELAC for over 30 years. She passed away, unfortunately, in 2011, leaving a legacy of many outstanding contributions at ELAC. Carol was the founder of Milestone magazine, which, in Carol's own words, highlights the myriad of voices, the writers and artists represented by the students at East Los Angeles College, whose stories, poems, and artwork cross generational, cultural, and ethnic borders. Eastside Spirit and Pride co-founder Dennis Sanchez has had a short story published in Milestone when he was a student at ELAC. And president of the board of directors, Trudy Hayashita, also has had work published in the magazine. In the 2004 editor's note from Milestone magazine, Carol remarked, "I can't forget where I've come from. These are the inevitable journeys we must all travel from who we once were to whom we hope to become." Here from the ELAC Literature Committee is Dolores Carlos to read a poem by Carol Lem.
I tried really hard to get out of this because I'm the world's biggest crybaby. So please forgive me if I stammer my way through this. This is a beautiful poem by Carol Lem. It describes a visit by a student during her office hour. It's called Office Hour. My student says he wrote a poem about me, but not as I am. Not this tired maestra talking to the blackboard, deafened by the echo of her own voice, but as a poet blowing her bamboo flute on a hill. My student, a Chicano, is sitting in my office, his eyes focused on shelves of books. "Do you read all these?" I don't say these are only textbooks. My real books are at home. nor do I name all the poets I love. He can take in only a few now. Sorry. Baca, Soto, Rodriguez. The fluorescent lights above us hum a broken tune, something like America the Beautiful or Time on My Hands. It is late. Everyone has gone home to shore up their other lives, and East LA is quiet again. What a dream. A teacher and student meeting at the edge of a battle zone where drive-bys and tortillas, quinceañeras, and someone's mijito cycling a future on blood-stained sidewalks go on. I want to write, he says, but I can't leave my turf. I don't say you won't, even when you're 1,000 miles from here. What a dream, a young Chicano crosses the border to me, a Chinese, 3 decades away to give me a poem. Knowledge we are both Americans with a song to pass on. Even if it's still out of tune, we hear the music in the attention of this hour. What a dream. When I drove home, the 10 East was jammed with trucks and exhaust, and the San Gabriel Mountains a vague vision. That hill will have to stay in a poem for a while, but think, without the blaring horns and broken glass, without these messages of hope spread across my desk, and the shadow who feels the barrel of this pen, I could have missed it all. And the point is that Carol did not miss a beat, not a moment. She was such a wonderful presence on her campus, and I think we were all very fortunate to have her. Thank you.